Good day, children. Advocate Bapusaheb Bhonde High School welcome you all in our digital learning session. Dear students, in our previous video, we already studied about the campaign in the south, and we also studied about why Shivaji Maharaj decided to visit Golconda first. Yes, here in Golconda, we all know Shivaji Maharaj, yes, the king of Maharashtra, had got a warm welcome and equal respect. So children, in our EVS 2, let's continue our lesson number 16, Campaign in the South. Children, this is our part 2 video. Okay, pay attention. Conquest of Jinji. Taking leave of Qutub Shah, Shivaji proceeded south and reached the east coast. To the south of Chennai is the fort of Jinji. It is a big fort, as big and strong as Raigad. Shivaji besieged and captured it. A strong southern base was thus created for Swaraj. Then he besieged the Vellore fort. The siege lasted for several months, but the fort could not be conquered. Shivaji had to train his guns on the fort from a neighboring hill before he could conquer it. His southern campaign brought under his rule several forts and a territory with an annual revenue of 20 lakhs. Now after Shivaji Maharaj came to Qutub Shah, he enjoyed all the welcoming that he got, and from there he proceeded to south. Okay children? Here, now when he went to south, he reached Chennai. Here you can see in this map. Okay? There, to the south of Chennai is the fort of Jinji. Here you can see the picture of fort of Jinji. Now this fort is a big fort, a strong fort, similar to the one that we saw in the kingdom of Shivaji, that is Raigad. Yes children? Now Shivaji Maharaj besieged and captured this fort of Jinji. Children, because it is big fort and strong fort. Now after this, what did he do? Yes, he went and besieged the Vellore fort. But this fort could not be captured very soon. It took several months, and then Shivaji Maharaj had to fire from the nearby hill, the neighboring hill, to conquer this Vellore fort. But finally, Shivaji Maharaj succeeded in the southern campaign, and he brought under his rule several forts and territory with an annual revenue of 20 lakhs. Okay? Now here on this slide, you can see here Shivaji Maharaj and Venkoji Raje. They both sitting and having a discussion. Now what was the discussion about? Yes, let us see. Pay attention. Meeting with Venkoji Raje. Shivaji Maharaj invited Venkoji Raje, his step-brother, to meet him. Venkoji Raje reluctantly agreed. Shivaji received him with great honor and tried to win him over. He appealed to Venkoji Raje to help him in the work of Swaraj. For a few days, Venkoji Raje stayed with Shivaji Maharaj, but one night he returned to Tanjavur without even taking leave of Shivaji Maharaj. From Tanjavur, he actually attacked Shivaji's forces. Shivaji's forces took heavy toll of the attacking troops and Venkoji Raje was defeated. Shivaji Maharaj was deeply pained at Venkoji Raje's behavior. He wrote to him and tried to persuade him to change his ways. He conferred on him the territory south of Jinji and set aside a small part of Karnataka as a gift for Deepa Bai, Venkoji's wife. He said in his letter to Venkoji Raje, "Do not put your trust in your enemies. Follow the path of valor." Children, now Shivaji Maharaj invited Venkoji Raje. Okay? And we all know that they had some disputes. Okay? And he was Shivaji Maharaj's step brother. And first, Venkoji Raje did not want to meet Shivaji Maharaj. Okay? And he was reluctant. But then somehow, yes, he agreed to meet Shivaji Maharaj. Okay? Now Shivaji Maharaj gave him great respect and honor. And he appealed to Venkoji Raje to help him in the work of Swaraj. For a few days, Venkoji Raje, yes, the step brother of Shivaji Maharaj, stayed with him. But one night, without even informing Shivaji Maharaj, he returned to Tanjavur. Yes? Now this incident was very bad incident which took place. And not only that, he also attacked Shivaji's forces. Now Shivaji Maharaj was deeply grieved. But he had to do something. What? Yes, he had to fight back, and Shivaji's forces took heavy toll on the attacking troops of Venkoji Raje. Now he was deeply pained by the acts of Venkoji Raje. Now Shivaji persuaded him. He told him to change his ways. He also told him to be courageous. You have to show valor and you do not have to listen to your enemies and trust them. And he did a very good deed to this brother. Yes, children, brother of his. No matter, there was so much disputes. He conferred on him the territory of South Jinji and set aside a small part of Karnataka, yes, as a gift for Deepa Bai. Deepa Bai, that is Venkoji's wife. Okay, children? Now after this, it was very confirmed that Shivaji's campaign in the south, yes, that is the campaign of Karnataka, was successful. And Shivaji Maharaj returned to Raigad. Now he had undertaken a naval campaign against Siddhi of Janjira. Yes, children? Now at that time, Shivaji Maharaj was 50 years old and Shivaji Maharaj had to be toiling all his life continuously, yes, for about 35 years of his life without any time to rest. That means from the age of his 15, he has been undertaking the task of establishing Swaraj, and therefore he was now tired. Pay attention. The people's protector is no more. On 3rd April 1680, Shivaji Maharaj died, plunging his people into a sea of sorrow. The protector of people passed away. In his lifetime, Maharaj achieved so many great things. He vanquished very powerful enemies and founded Hindavi Swaraj. There was none in the whole of India who could match his achievements. He was a great national figure. The people's protector is no more. A very sad thing had happened, children, which put the entire people into a sea of sorrow. On the 3rd of April 1680, Shivaji Maharaj died. This was a great loss to the people of Maharashtra. Maharaj achieved so many great things. He vanquished that is, he defeated so many powerful enemies, and he founded Hindavi Swaraj. There was none in the whole of India who could match his achievements. Indeed, he was a great national figure. Children, here the picture that you can see on this slide is the Samadhi of Shivaji Maharaj at Raigad. Is a place that was chosen as his first capital of Swaraj. So children, here we finish our lesson number 16, campaign in the south. So in homework you have to read this lesson and try to understand for your best. Okay? Kindly subscribe our channel to get more videos. Thank you. Have a nice day.